Angeles. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. Jay, the stars always come out to see greatness here in L.A.
From the bright lights of Hollywood to the bright lights on the hardwood, the Staples Center is rocking tonight.
Showtime always in this building, and we are ready to go. The opening tip won by the Lakers as we get started here at Staples Center. Almost unlucky bounce. From the painted area, won't go down. To Davis. To Danny Green. From long range. Danny Green can't get that one to go. Defense all over him. Leonard buries the wide open three. That's too easy.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start jacking back on defense before the ball even goes through the net. That speaks for itself.
It's the Clippers with the possession now. Leonard. And he's fouled. Good play by the shooter.
You know what? That's even better play by the defender. I like the foul there. Send a message. Nothing easy.
He's going to have to earn it now. And he connects on the first free throw. And he hits the second. And he hits all three free throws.
Oh yeah, I like that.
Across the timeline comes James. Trailing by 4. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Leonard.
Defensive foul to number 23, LeBron James. That's his first personal.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. And hits the first free throw. Second and 3, got it. And he cashes in at the line. 3 for 3. LeBron into the front court. 5-point game. Can't miss those. To Leonard. For 3.
His second personal foul.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. Hasn't missed yet. First one, counted. It's the second. One more coming. It's all 3 free throws. Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the first quarter.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank the fans who volunteered at our recent food drive. We couldn't have done it without your support. If you would like to participate in an upcoming event, you can...
Time to shuffle things up. Lakers ball. To Davis. Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. To Leonard. Kawhi Leonard, 2 for 2. That's what you want.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go down. Leonard to George. Deep left corner. Leonard. He made his first effort, but not that time.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Out of bounds the call. Last touch by Patrick Beverly. So it stays with the LA Lakers. Mixing things up. Hockey line substitutions. Both teams making changes. Kuzma. To Danny Green. 5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Kyle Kuzma somehow finds a way to get it to go. Can't fault the D.
That was a tough shot. The guy was in your pocket. He even contested the shot. Everything was going according to plan until then.
His first effort off the mark. To Kyle Kuzma. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
There's nothing the defense could really have done there. That's just a great shot.
Oh, that's out.
Out of here. It always looks cool, but guess what? You're still on D.
And a chance coming up at the line.
Ed, the reality is that good jump shooters know how to get those calls. Overall, though, there's less flopping in the game, which is great. But there's something uncanny about certain players' abilities to get those calls on a regular basis.
2 for 2 on that trip. Los Angeles has the basketball. And scores. Strong take.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
To Leonard. Lets it fly from long range.
To number 10, Jared Dudley.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get 3 shots here. He's perfect from the line so far. First free throw is good. Knocks down the second free throw. Off the mark. 2 for 3 on this trip. JaVale McGee. Rondo buries it on the catch and shoot.
Great shot by the offense, but the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
To Leonard. Fires the 3.
To number 10, Jared Dudley.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. Coach likes this number, 92%. First one goes down. Second and 3 is good.
For the Lakers, number 15, DeMarcus Cousins. And number 14.
Whoops, that won't go. Goes to the right side. Rondo. He made his first effort, but not that time. The follow won't go either.
Woo, I like that intensity on that play. That's how you actually dig in the dirt and do your job on the defensive end.
Referee blows the whistle. Jump ball coming. They're set to jump it up to see who gets possession.
1 minute left in the first.
Leonard. Not getting the bounce. To Danny Green. Short jumper misses. Leonard. Smothering D. To Caldwell Pope. Kawhi Leonard rejects it.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
It's LA Clippers ball. Leonard. He'll get it down low to Harrell with a drop step. Scores from the post.
You feel that? I see the confidence building.
Now the Lakers are going to call a timeout as they'll go over some tactics now in this first quarter of play.
We're accepting non-perishable food items for homes in our community. Our thanks go to those who have already participated in this community event.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups. LeBron with it up top. His team down 9. To Cousins. Here's a chance from long range. Boogie, zero hesitation, knocks it down from 3.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
JaVale McGee sends it away. Give him 2 points. High percentage. That's it for the first quarter. The Clippers have the lead. One quarter in the books. This has the potential to be a good one.
Well, first off, I'm going to take my analytical hat off and then put my fan hat on. This has been a blasé first quarter. Not good, not bad, right in between. Let's see how both teams come out and try to adjust themselves in the second half.
To Paul George. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. So the first points for him in this first half, and he knocks it down for 3.
Yeah, they really need him to get going. Really surprised that none of his teammates have been talking to him. This is when he needs him the most. They have to uplift him, help him continue to be confident on the court.
DeMarcus Cousins for 2. Can't connect. To Leonard. Beyond the arc for 3.
That reach was just about a second off. He got his hand in there a little bit quicker. That would have been a steal.
Just enough imbalance. Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. Tonight, he's shooting 88% from the line. And he hits the second. Perfect from the line. Hits all 3 of them. Cousins. Down for McGee. To Danny Green. JaVale McGee. 3 seconds. Leonard. Textbook defense. To Danny Green. James to Cousins. Fires the 3, and DeMarcus Cousins. You give him space, he can burn you. Hits the 3.
Woo. That pass speaks for itself. There's nothing more to say about that one. Wow.
Leonard. Nothing going here on that drive. Leonard.
To number 14, Danny Green. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
Kawhi Leonard is going to get a chance at 3 here. He's been steady, 90% at the line. Knocks down the first. Second of 3, got it.
For LA, number 23.
3 for 3. Nice.
Number 3, Anthony Davis.
Kuzma to Cousins. Caldwell Pope. That's off the side of the rim, short. To Leonard. 4-3.
LeBron James. That's his
Kawhi Leonard. He's going to get 3 shots here. He's shooting 91% from the foul line. And he connects on the first free throw. Hits the second. 1 more coming. Takes advantage of the foul. 3 for 3 at the line. James into the front court. They find themselves down 10. Offensive rebound. James to Caldwell Pope. James to Kyle Kuzma. Here comes the screen. James. Message received. Well defended.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teammates involved with your passing.
George. Jay, I don't know if you call that the shooter's touch, but they will take it.
Well, essentially, the touch did help the ball go in, Ed. I don't know. I might have to agree to disagree on that one.
Now the Lakers going to use a timeout as they'll take a moment to go over things here in the second quarter. They're going to make some changes with some new personnel on the floor. Lakers at the controls right now. Danny Green to Caldwell Pope. Off the assist.
And ISO basketball is becoming a thing of the past. Team basketball is back. And if you have that personnel with the versatility plus the mindset, game over.
And look out. Big finish at the rim. He was ready right at the tip.
What a first half he's having. He came out of the gate, attacked, found ways to get to the rim. Now look how easy the game is coming to him.
Danny Green.
Pick up.
Anthony Davis tips it.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Going to launch beyond the arc. And Paul George, not sure why they left him that wide open. Takes advantage.
But it was how he created the shot. As a defender, there's a tendency to stand up when you stare at the ball. Offensive player recognized that, continuously moved without the ball. Bang, that's how he set it up.
Paul George to Williams from long range. And Lou Williams, quick catch and shoot there for three.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Now the Clippers call a timeout as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Coach has seen enough. He wants some changes. New personnel onto the floor.
Number 20.
LA Clippers with the basketball. To George. Has a look. Paul George. Now 4 for 9.
And last year, it seemed like PG really had a difficult time finding that next level elite PG. No doubt about it. This year, he needs to be playoff P all day, every day.
Kyle Kuzma gets it to go. Coach cannot be happy with that closeout.
I know there are refs on the court all the time, but it doesn't mean they can see every play. Maybe defensively, grab his jersey, step on his toe, do something to kind of change up his pace.
George.
To number 3, Anthony Davis. That's his
Paul
first.
George is going to get a chance at 3 here. A career 84% free throw shooter. And hits the first free throw. Knocks down the second free throw. Knocks down all 3 at the line. Danny Green to Kyle Kuzma. Caldwell Pope. That's off the side of the rim, no good. Leonard to Beverly. He shoots. Oh, off the mark. Kyle Kuzma knocks it down. That was a tough shot.
Even though the coach initially may not like that shot, now he's clapping because that ball went in.
Paul George. He's 5 for 10, shooting 50%.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Deep 3 at the buzzer. A very one-sided first half of basketball as we are at halftime. Let's get you to Orlando, where we say hello to Jalen Rose and our EA Sports halftime report. Jalen. First half, very one-sided. What will the second half bring? We'll find out as we're underway. LeBron into the front court. His guys down big. To Kyle Kuzma. Curling inside and draws the foul.
You got to know your personnel. That's not someone you want to send to the line for a free 2.
LeBron James has got 2 shots coming. For his career, 73%. First one, count it. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. To Beverly. And he's fouled, and he earns a trip to the line.
You never really want to foul a shooter, but if you do, ensure they're going to have a tough time converting. That's good knowledge of personnel.
First free throw is good. Goes 2 for 2. Across the timeline comes James. Down a bundle.
Oh, met at the summit, Ed.
I was sure that was going to be a dunk, Jay. What control by the defender. Paul George can't get that one to go. Defense all over him.
His scoring is definitely cooled off, but you have to give the defense some credit. They're denying him the ball and really making him work once he catches it.
And Cousins throwing it down. Here on their home floor, they're chipping away.
I mean, does this crowd have a pulse? Are they even alive? Sometimes when you make a play like that, your crowd needs to get you back in this ball game.
Leonard. Great defense, forcing the miss.
Great contest by the D, but I want to see the coaching staff call the same exact play the next possession. Get that offensive player the ball. Let him prove that it wasn't the D. It was more in his own head.
Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want.
Anthony Davis. Small sample size, but making the most of it. He's 1 for 2.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
To Beverly. DeMarcus Cousins able to recover with the block.
Sent a message on that one, Ed.
And flushes it down. No stopping AD here. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
To Cousins. James to Cousins. For 3. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. Add 2 points to the board.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
The assist from number 0.
George. Now that's a contest.
Give the defense some credit here. He killed them in the first half, driving and scoring at will. But now, it's lockdown time.
LeBron James. Tough shooting. Only 2 for 6 after that make.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Davis to James. Steps around the defender and puts it in. Nicely done. AD, is he a new age big?
Easy answer is yes. He is Mr. Versatility. He can do everything on both the offensive and the defensive end. He can fight the post, battle for position. He can protect the rim. Plus, if you switch, he can guard guards on the perimeter. That's what you love about AD. You need something, he has an answer for it.
Count the basket at the rim.
As my mother would say to the defender, A for effort, F for results.
LBJ. LeBron James. He's 3 for 7.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Leonard. Tough shot. Well defended.
He had such a great first half, but obvious adjustments were made defensively to shut him down, and now he's really starting to struggle.
To Cousins. And a nice finish at the rim.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
To Beverly. JaVale McGee with a piece.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Boogie abusing the rim. Big finish. Good luck keeping up with that.
Did you see that jump? It was as quick as a pogo stick.
Oh, working hard there. Collects the rebound and gets it back up for the slam.
I know there's that old saying that says one man can't beat five, but we're watching one man carry four other players. His back has to be hurting. Another big-time finish.
Go.
Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
That was such a great job by the offensive player. Knowing that you're probably going to take some lumps here and there, but still remaining aggressive throughout the shot and getting a crack at the extra point.
Free throw up and good as they open things up to a 13-point lead. Got it.
2 points. The assist from number 23.
Third quarter comes to an end. The fourth quarter on the way. It's been all Clippers so far. The Clippers with the basketball as we begin the fourth quarter. They have clearly been the better side so far. Jay, that's reflected on the scoreboard.
Well, the cardinal rule in the game of sport is whenever you go into the fourth quarter, it's 0-0. You have to play the game with the scoreboard saying 0-0. And if you can win that game by double digits, then you've done your job in the fourth.
To Paul George. Lets it fly from long range. That's good D. Shot no good.
In the first half, he pretty much made every single shot. It was magical to watch. But now that you have drawn so much attention, try to get your teammates more involved.
2 points.
Leonard. Great pass to set it up. And finishes strong.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
LeBron into the front court. His guys down by 9. Rises for the slam.
This type of game needs to be celebrated. This is the type of culture that is fostered when you play with unselfish players. When you give up a little bit of yourself and you make your teammate look great, that's the difference between winning and losing. So when you see these guys smiling, when you see them giving each other high fives, that's because of the energy that was created from the pass. Pass is one of the most brilliant things we have in this game.
No good and no foul. To Leonard. Beverly buries it on the catch and shoot.
And this squad just continues to light it up from long range. One of the things I learned about teams like this, teams that fall in love with a three-point shot, as quickly as they built the lead, is as quickly as they can lose it if they're over-reliant on the three-point shot.
Cruises inside for 2.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
LeBron shot, that's no good. Clippers have the basketball to George. Oh, they called the foul.
A simple touch foul.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor. Leonard to Paul George. DeMarcus Cousins snatching it out of the air. Shot clock expires. 24-second violation. LeBron with it up top. The deficit now up to 12. Fires the 3. Yes. Or in the case of the defense, not good.
I know he's a volume shooter. I know defensively at times you have to take your lumps. Might be time to adjust the scouting report, though. Start denying him the ball.
Not that time. Kuzma to James. Clippers have it. Leonard. He's not shy about shooting it from out there, but he misses this time.
People do not realize the brilliance of the coaching in this league. The small adjustments made defensively has made all the difference in the second half.
To Leonard. Now ready to shoot at the line.
Aggressive play there, but you can't fault the defender for being up in the shooter. You need to contest shots, each and every one of them.
First one goes down.
The game for the Clippers, number 22, Maurice Harkless.
Can't connect on the second, and he splits the pair. To James. Kuzma to James. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
I remember my high school coach said one man can't beat five. Well, I'm telling you right now, he lied. I'm watching it happen in person.
To Harkless. Here's a chance from long range. Oh, surprise. He hits it.
Don't seem shocked. This is how the game is played these days. Shooting a three is like shooting a layup.
James into the front court. His guy's down 11. Kuzma to Davis. Anthony Davis looking good. 4 for 5.
Old school equals high percentage.
Harkless to George. And it's Kuzma able to clear the rebound. To Cousins. Davis, he connects. Had all the time in the world. Too easy.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Nothing going here on that drive. Took it down the lane, but it's no good.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Gets to the basket and scores.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. George, that's off the side of the rim, short. It's the Clippers who come away with the victory as they get a good win on the road. For Jay Williams and all our crew, I'm Ed Cohen saying so long for now. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.